If you're a founder and you secretly feel like you're making it up as you go, you're not alone, right? Most of the startup world is invisible until you're already in the pain, unfortunately, right? And depending on whose data you look at, the majority of startups never make it to a meaningful outcome. A big chunk fail because they ran out of cash, right? Or never really hit product market fit. And typically, obviously, it's not because the founder is lazy, right? Typically, they have a bunch of energy, a lot of ideas, they're focused, right? But it's because no one ever showed them the real playbook, right? You have a recent analysis that cites that basically almost 40% of startups fail because they run out of money, right? That's the main reason. And so while you're trying to figure it out, you're paying a massive price. Founders spend 30 to 50% of their week fundraising, often without even really understanding how VCs think, how they process, and how the whole thing actually works, right? And so that's time that you're not spending on your customers, on your product, or on your team. And this is basically how, good companies stall and fail, right? So this series is my attempt to give you the map I wish every CEO had from pre-seed to Series B plus, right? We're gonna basically talk about how VCs actually work, how to get in the door, what they look for at each stage, and how they really read your deck and metrics, right? So we'll get into go-to-market, ICP, unit economics, AI, hiring, fundraising, exits, and the human side, right? Mistakes, back channels, and what people say about you when you're not in the room, okay? So each episode is one idea in under 60 seconds, told to you like we're sitting one-on-one before your next round, right? So no fluff, right? No crush it, fake energy, just really the patterns investors use and the behaviors that actually change outcomes, okay? So if you're feeling a bit lost or blindsided by how much no one told you at the start, right? This series is for you. And let me finish with this. My goal is simple. You'll still make mistakes, but you won't be flying blind. See you inside.